Okay, so I'm recording and I only can do this in one take. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I did notice that I have 3 subscribers. Hi, you guys. Thank you for subscribing. So I want to do a makeup tutorial with you guys, I guess. Um, Now, with that being said, I have good news and I have bad news. So, the good news is I have a lot of makeup. The bad news is I have not gone to school for this. I am in no way, shape, or form an esthetician. Um, but I figured that I'd do something fun with you guys and talk about how I got my little hot ass outside and contracted COVID-19. Yeah, so I've been stuck in the house for about 9 days now. And I woke up this morning and I wanted to go to the beach so bad. So bad. But of course, I don't want to put my fellow Americans at risk for contracting COVID-19. So I just sent my happy self in the house. My face is washed. My teeth are brushed. I'm going to be moisturizing with my, well, it's backwards. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but this is Boscia. Cactus, a cactus water moisturizer. I love it. As you can see, it's almost gone. So I'm going to put some of this on. Let my face moisturize a little bit. But this video might be, I'm going to try to keep it under 30 minutes. Because I'm by no way a YouTuber. And I haven't gotten the whole editing thing down. So, there's that. And I did previously wash my face with the Boscia Firming Icy Cold Cleanser. That's good. So, let's get into it. Let's get into some of these palettes that I have. I do live in Los Angeles. And I'm not afraid to buy makeup from downtown, the Santee alleyways. If you've never been down here, you have to come down here. You might lose your mind. There's so much stuff to buy. And this is one of my favorite palettes. It's called the Havana palette. I like to use this mirror, honestly. This mirror is really nice. So this is a mirror that I will be using. And those colors, as you can see, are beautiful. So that's my Havana palette by Amore S. It's probably $10 or $15. Love that palette. This is another one of palettes that I really like. This is by Clean Color. And it's a bold color palette. Really nice. I probably paid, again, $15 maybe for this palette. Let's get it open. Yeah, that might take another 5 minutes, but as you can see, very bold, beautiful colors. I love that one. And then I have this one here called the Sweet Paradise palette by Mora. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. And this, as you can see, this is my favorite brown color. It's called Summer Nights. And I absolutely love that one. So those are those palettes. But for the sake of this video, and because I'm going to do a really neutral, what I would consider an everyday makeup, I'm going to be using the Nubian by Juvia's Place. Nice neutral colors. Really, really pretty. So, moisturizer, and I ran out of my Fenty Beauty natural primer. So today I'm going to be using this Prime Focus Rose Primer Serum by Wet n Wild. Because I love my Wet n Wild. I think we all do a little bit, whether we admit it or not. It has a really nice dropper. I'm going to drop there, 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 there. Rub that in like so. Guys, I'm bad. I use one hand. I don't know why. Oh, I'm blessed with two. Excuse me, but I use one. So that's on. There's our canvas. I don't like the way my lips are looking, but I'm not going to pause the video. So sometime when I don't want to wear a lot of makeup, and obviously we've been wearing these masks for over a year now, so I don't always get to wear a lot of makeup. Sometimes I just like to put on some of this Do You by Too Faced. Smells like watermelon, and it's beautiful, like very nice coverage. So I'm just going to put on some of this as a base. Why not? Gives me a nice little glow, and I really don't have to too much worry about foundation when I do this. I put this on, look at that, and little mascara, and go all about my day. A matte lipstick, because again we've been wearing masks, and well, matte lipsticks have been my best friend, preferably by MAC. Yeah, so you see that? That's pretty. So me, I like to start with my eyebrows first and get that out the way. And for that, I really have been loving this Attractable Brow Pencil by Wet n Wild in the color dark brown. It's really nice. I like the curve. That it's really nice. So again, I'm gonna go to my dandy handy mirror. So you guys excuse me, okay? I will be looking into my mirror. Again, I'm not a professional. And I'm not a YouTuber. But I'm trying to be. So why not? I'm doing this for my 3 subscribers. I was really excited to see that I have 3 people who are interested in anything that I'm doing. So this is for you guys, okay? And I'm already 8 minutes in. Oh my gosh. So let me try to do these brows really quick, okay? Really quick. There's brow 1. I normally do this before I actually put on any moisturizer or anything in my face, just because it gives the pencil a little too much slip, and you don't really get that darkness that you really want. you know, if that makes any sense. Oh, and I also forgot to fair warn you guys that I have a dog and he has no home training. That's not here that you hear barking. Those are the people across the street dog. Yeah, so I live in a neighborhood with the dogs, loud cars, and stuff like that. So, my dog, personally, his name is Jackson. He has no home training. He's just as bad. His mouth is much bigger, though. Much bigger. So, those are on. Those are on. And we're going to give him a little bit more definition. And for that, I'm going to be using my Pro Conceal by LA Girls. I love this stuff. This is in the color Almond. So I'm going to go there. Put a lip on top, of course. I'm going to go in and let's carve those bras out. Let's get them looking tame, looking like they're ready to give what needs to be given. So now let's get those looking good. Boom. Bra number 1. And here is bra number 2. So back to this COVID story. I can't really say why I contracted it. I want to say it was from my neighbor, but honestly, me and her went to the same event, which was this Taco Tuesday situation. And we have fun. Obviously, too much fun. We both came down with COVID-19. So, guess what I've been doing? I'm going to go in with this concealer brush by KVD. I really like it. I have been watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta all over again from episode number 1. Between that and, of course, RuPaul's Drag Race. Love it. Those have been my 2 shows that I've been flipping back and forth from. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta from the first season. You know. Of course, I've seen all the seasons. But to watch it from season 1, it's pretty nice. Stevie J gives me all the laughs. All the laughs, okay? So, let's see. Boom. We're 13 minutes and counting in. Bras are done. So, I have my bras done. They're looking pretty good. Let's see. I like to go in with my concealer. Now for that, I've been using these 2. This one is by the Born This Way concealer in the color medium tan as my base. Do that. That's looking pretty good there. And then I just go over the top of it with my Becca concealer in caramel. Just in there. Give it a little highlight. Now for that, I like to spray down my beauty blender. This one is the Fenty blender. I like this one for my eyes because it's small, petite, and of course it has the just squared off top to get you real close underneath your eye. So I'm going to be spraying that down with my MAC Studio Fix. You guys, I can't say I love this. I can't say I love this. I'm sorry. I can't. I really can't. I really loved All Nighter by Urban Decay. I mean, yeah, DK, Duque. Unfortunately, I ran out, and I haven't been able to get over to get any more to Sephora, because that's where I normally go um, for that spray. So I'm just going to, I could have let it dry down, but for the sake of time in this video, because we're already 15 minutes in, I'm not. I'm just going to go ahead and pat that in. I think that's looking pretty good. What do you think? It's looking pretty good. Put some up here. We're going to go ahead and use this as a shadow base. Why not? It's there. Awesome. Okay, so concealer is on. Luckily I got more of the milder symptoms of COVID, so that alone is a blessing. Yeah, so I did not get really sick. Thank God. Keep fingers crossed, because we're not done yet, obviously. So let's go in with our Fenty Beauty setting powder in the color Honey. And for that, I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques brush. It's a setting brush. It's a smaller end setting brush. I'm going to tap that in there. Tap off the excess, and then just set under my eye with that. We make the funniest faces, don't we? So I'm going to set under my eye. That looks good. We're going to let that sit while I go in with some shadow. So again, like I said, I'm going to keep this really neutral. So I'm going to go into my Juvia's Place palette, and I don't see any names. I mean, it's always fun when they name the colors, right? So I'm going to go in with this. I'm going to go in with this one right here as a base. This is really neutral. And for that, I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques shadow brush. That's this one. So again, we're going to go into this really pretty pecan color. And I'm going to put that, I'm going to start that right in the crease. And that's pretty. Start that right in the crease. I'm going to work that up a little bit. Up. And again, I'm not a YouTuber, so this video might be a little ghetto. It may not be as vibrant and as clear as some of the YouTubers that you're used to watching do this. My lighting could possibly be off, even though I feel like I look pretty good. So that is there. It's very natural, very neutral, so I like it. That's pretty. So for my eyelid color, I'm going to go with this really pretty chocolatey brown right there. I like it. It's pretty. And for that, I'm going to go in with a little bit more of a denser brush so that I can pack that in there real good. I like it. Has a little shimmer. It's really pretty. Just pack that in there like that. Love it. We're 21 minutes and counting into the video. I like that. I like it. I like it. It's pretty. And then for my crease color, I'm going to go in with this matted chocolate. Again, I'm going to use the same dense brush so that I get that color payout on there pretty good. I like it. So I'm just going to put it on the side. Blend that in there real good. It's pretty, pretty, pretty. Give that eye a little bit more definition there. We're going to go ahead and take some of that color and go into the other eye. Same way. Ooh, my face. You're on camera, child. It's pretty. Take a little bit more. I hope you guys see what I did there. Hopefully it's not coming off too muddy on camera. I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush and then just kind of blend that all together. Pretty. Like it. Like it. So, I'm going to take a nice fluffy brush and just kind of, wrong brush, maybe this one here, and then just kind of dust a little bit of that setting powder off my eyes so I can start to lay my foundation. Now, I haven't really been wearing foundation. I'm going to be honest with you. I am a Mary Kay consultant promo. I've been using my Mary Kay CC cream in the color Deep. I really like it. It has sunscreen spectrum 15 and it's really, really, really nice, you guys. So before I lay that down, I am going to, however, contour. And for contouring, I've been using my Photo Focus foundation stick in Marin by Wet n Wild. So I put a little bit there, a little there. Of course, we're going to get underneath that chin and just a little around there just to bring out that pretty face. Okay. And I've been going in with my Real Techniques sponge for blending my contour out. So I'm going to spray that down a little bit. And we're going to go in there and just tap that. And I'll contour right in there. You can see that already. I'm going to go ahead and tap that contour in. Ooh, child. Yeah. Just tap that in like so. And anyway, who needs a lot of makeup when you're going to filter your pictures anyway? Funny. But this is pretty. I like it. So that's that. 27 minutes and counting. Okay. So, again, I'm going to take my Mary Kay CC cream. I'm going to go ahead and add a few drops of that. Of course, a little goes a long way with quality product. So again, this is a Mary Kay CC cream. Retail values for, I believe, under $20. I'll come back with the price on that. Okay, so there's that. And I'm going to take my GSQ foundation brush. I really like it. It's very thick and dense. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. Blend that out. Blend that out. Blend that out. I really like it because it's lightweight, but it gives you such nice coverage. See that? Nice coverage. And you guys, I'm gonna bring some fashion hauls to you guys too. I want to. I really do. So that's that. I really like it. So that's it. That's going to be it for foundation. We're done with that. Excuse me, I'm such a pig. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up that beauty sponge. Same one. We're going to just tap. Make sure that's all tapped in really nicely. Even. Then I'm going to take my . Brush again. I'm gonna tap into my Fenty, and we're gonna set that one more time under the eye. Let's get under there. We're gonna hit those lines, those smile lines up right here. Lord knows I smile. I have to smile all day, every day at work. And my smile lines have gotten worse and worse. They just keep getting worse. They do. And the minute I'm not smiling, I have someone say, "You should be smiling." And I'm thinking, bitch, I've been smiling all day. Excuse my French, but that's kind of how I be feeling sometimes, right? We're going to get those little frown lines up here because, you know, I'm not a spring chicken. I'm not. So let's get those. I started noticing this year those lines popping up. Scary. I'm gonna go down my nose because, you know, I sweat on my nose. Hit that chin up. Yeah, perfect. So that's that. Now, is there anything I'm missing? Probably liquid eyeliner, but you know what? I'm not doing that today. I'm not, because I'm really just doing this for the video, so I'm gonna keep it real simple. Now for mascara, I'm not doing falsies. I don't wear false eyelashes a lot. Sometimes, not often. But I did come across this wonderful. It's by Laura Seller, not Mercer, but Seller. I don't know. I came across this in Ross. It's the Volumizing Volume Mega Lash, and it's Lash Boss by Laura Seller. So I'm gonna put some of this on. I'm only gonna do my top lashes for now until I finish setting my face. So I'm gonna put this on my top lashes. Okay. Ooh, child. False lashes, where? Who needs falsies when you have a Lash Boss? Oh, yes. Can you guys see that? So, yeah. I'm going to let that dry. I like it. So, that's that again. Like I said, this is just a little quick something for my 3 followers. I'm sorry, 3 subscribers. You guys are not followers. You're subscribed to my channel. Okay? And I thank you so much for that. I thank you guys for having an interest in me. Because I am pretty interesting, I will admit. So that's that. And I'm going to go ahead and take this little brush right here, dip that into my Fenty setting powder, and just go ahead and set that. Set the rest of my face with my Fenty finishing powder in the color Honey. Uh-oh. Looking good, looking good. I'm going to go ahead and close it up. Grab my mirror, make sure I'm seeing what you guys are seeing. It looks really good. It really does. It looks really, really good and natural. So that's done. And of course, we're not done chiseling. So I'm going to go into my Fenty Beauty Bronzer in the color Mocha Mami. We're at 35 minutes. I won't be editing this video because I'm really not sure how to do that. I'm not that computer savvy. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that in. In the words of oh gosh, I can't think of her name, but I watch her, and I don't want to. I don't even want to use her content unless I shout her out. What is her name? Oh, I don't know. I'll come back with that one. So, just gonna go ahead and touch up my contour a little bit with the bronzer. I feel like you guys are not really getting the full gist of this makeup. So my lighting is not great. So anyways, that's Mocha Mommy. Love it. Now for my blush, I've really been loving this blush by Kat Von D. The Crush On blush. And this is the color Nova. That's that one right there. I love that. So I'm going to take that same bronzing brush and I'm going to go into my Nova. Ooh. And I'm just going to pat that on here like that. Yeah. Let's give it some color, honey. I'm going to do the other cheek. Pat that in there like that. I'm going to take it across the nose. Why not? Because you know we like to look flashed. And pretty. Nice. So, I'm going to go ahead and take my panning brush. And I've really been loving this. The Spotlight Is On Me highlighter by Real Her. Another little gem that I picked up from Ross. So I'm going to go into that. It's pretty, pretty, pretty. Let's do a swatch. Don't come in. I'm recording. Get your dog out of here. I'm recording. Get your dog. Get out, Jackson. Kids and dogs. Out. Ooh. 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 Honey. Pretty. So, and just for this video, I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. Child, let's get the lips together because we're at 38 minutes. No one has time for all of this. I know you see that little, the devil looking at you. This thing right here. I know you see it. So let me just hit my lips up with a little bit of liner. And I have everything sitting in front of me except for lipstick. And I'm not going to get up and move. So, again, for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of this in. This color our lipstick for now. Because most of the time I'm wearing matte anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and hit my bottom lashes. Let's get the bottom lashes going so we can get this video over with because it ran long enough. I'm not going to sit up here and put on clothes and act like I'm really going somewhere because I'm not. And I'm only really doing this for you wonderful people. Ooh. Hi. I'm Latasha. Thank you guys for watching. This video is like over 40 minutes. I hope that you guys enjoy. Let's spray our face down with some of this Studio Fix. Mm. And this is it, you guys. This is my probably everyday makeup. Oh yeah, I also braided my hair since I've been in the house because I haven't had much to do but sit in the house. So this is the final look. And I hope you guys like it. Thank you guys for joining, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. I hope to bring you guys some more content on a regular basis. Keep in mind that I do work a 9 to 5, but right now I'm not working, obviously, because I'm in the house quarantine. Yeah, thank you. Bye.